Hi, it's Morgan. Welcome back to my channel. Call me Trixie Mattel, I guess, because I've been on sabbatical, but I'm back. For now, at least. Hi there, it's me, Morgan. Welcome. Speaking of Trixie Mattel, I actually bought a few Trixie Cosmetics products for the first time. I've been eyeing her products for a while, but I'd never bitten the bullet and actually paid for them. But I have a few that arrived recently, and I thought we'll try them out and do some makeup. Why not? So I'm gonna go shave, glue down my brows, put in my contacts, snatch back my hair, and let's do some makeup, shall we? Ooh, I'm back and snatched, and yes, I'm being very obnoxious wearing these under eye boogers, I guess you could call them, whatever. Let's do another layer of glue on the eyebrows. So it's been a while since I put a new video up here on YouTube, for which I make no apologies. Though if you watched my last video, I did mention that there was a reason for this. I live in a very small apartment with my partner. There isn't really much privacy, much quiet space, but as you may have noticed, I'm in a slightly different location. I'm still in my apartment. I managed to set up a different kind of situation in my bedroom, which is also the coolest room with the best air conditioning in my place. So in this LA summer, I'm very grateful for that. I really don't know if these things are going to do anything, but I kind of like the feel of it, and I don't know, I also thought maybe, oh, they'll be good for catching fallout if I'm doing eyeshadow and stuff is falling on my cheeks. Whatever. Let's just continue. Do a bit of priming. What's new? I really haven't been performing much lately. I've been out occasionally to some events in drag, which is, you know, fine. Honestly, call me a diva, but I don't really see the point in getting in drag and going out to an event where I'm not the center of attention. So that's not really the vibe for me. Okay, I'm still on my underpainting bullshit, so I'm gonna do some of that on my forehead, some lovely browns. I don't really know if underpainting does much, but it's become a habit at this point. Does my forehead look smaller? Whatever. As I said at the top of the video, I recently got some Trixie Cosmetics products, which I unboxed. I'm curious to see how they perform. I don't really have particular expectations of how they will or will not do the job. Mostly I got them because they have fun packaging and I like the colors. I was recently in drag at an event, and someone asked me, a fellow drag performer actually, if I had shaved off my eyebrows because as far as they could tell it looked extremely smooth and sleek. No, I'm just that good at covering my brows. Really press that in. Oh yeah. A little peek into my everyday life. I've been having probably congenital neck problems since I was, I don't know, forever, for a long time, most of my adult life. And a physiotherapist recently gave me exercises where I had to push on my forehead and push with my neck against my hand, which honestly just feels like this, what I'm doing for my eyebrows, so it's a 2-in-1. Final trick I learned recently for making the brows super smooth is rubbing the hands together to make your palms a little bit warm, and then pressing into the brow after they're covered. I guess because the heat kind of remelts the glue a little bit under the powder. I don't know the science. Let's do some foundation. Okay, pound it in. Let's put the makeup on and get on with our day. See, I don't think the underpainting did anything. You can't see it. I'm just gonna have to go over it anyway. Most of the time I feel like these makeup tricks that I learn actually don't save me any time. They just take longer. So I'm just mixing my Kryolan paint stick and some CoverGirl foundation there for the contour. I might end up wearing a wig with bangs, so you won't even see all of this anyway, so this could be entirely pointless. Bit of concealer. Just slap it on. I don't care at this point anymore. It's fine, it's good enough. Let's do my eye template. Cool. I used to draw the black line all the way up here, but I decided to just focus it in the middle part because that's the part I want to be the darkest anyway. Although I'm probably going to recut it with the... It doesn't matter, you know, it doesn't matter. Okay, first Trixie Cosmetic product that I'm going to use today is this Play Pigment in white. I'm going to use this for my underbrow highlight, see how that goes. Might be a terrible idea. I like the idea of using this because usually I use a cream white and then I set it with white before I go over with powder, but this sets itself, so I feel like that might work to my advantage. Or it'll go horribly wrong. Either way, it'll be fun. Okay, that's symmetrical enough, but I'm realizing this product does not really work for what I want it to do. I'm doing it over wet foundation. I think that's the problem. Probably over powdered foundation, this would be lovely, but she is not doing it for me. So I'm gonna go back to my regular white. Sorry, Trixie. Okay, that's better. I'm actually not gonna set that with white. I'm just gonna go do eyeshadow. And this is where we get to use the product I was most excited about, Nighttime Realness from Trixie Cosmetics. It's all these blues, because as you know, I love a blue lid. So I thought we'll do probably Channel Surfer and deepen it with Daily Double. I also splashed out and got a new eyeshadow brush from Trixie Cosmetics. I see her using this and other drag queens using this for the kind of big shadow that I like to do. So I thought, let's see, again, maybe this will be a time-saving investment or another waste of time, who knows, we'll find out. Okay, so let's do some Daily Double. Oh, that is nice that I'm tapping this, I'm holding it vertically and it's not coming out of the pan. That's great, I love that. So I'm able to saturate the brush. My hope is that this brush will help me achieve a blended look, blending the edges out nicely for me, so I won't have to spend all that time going back and blending them over and over again. Oh yeah, that's pretty great. See, I haven't even blended the edges and it already looks pretty faded. I love that. Great, great, great. Let's do the other side. And this is the perfect color. This is exactly the color I wanted. Like a bright sky blue. Is that sky blue? I don't know. Love that. Love that for me. Okay, let's dip into the darker blue, the Daily Double. See what she's got to say. Oh yeah, oh that is blue. Okay, yep. I really just want to concentrate that here at this part. Oh, that is, oh yeah. Isn't it nice when things go exactly as planned? I love that. The last couple of times I've been doing makeup, I've been doing like a neutral eye, like a nude brownie eye. I kind of miss doing the blue. This is fun. These shadows are not quite as matte as I was hoping for. I do see a little shininess from the glued down eyebrows, which is slightly disappointing, but ultimately fine. Let's cut the crease now, and I am going to use the Play Pigments again for this. Hopefully, second chance, she'll give us what we need. I'm actually going to finish this eye to see how it looks. And I got this other palette just because I didn't really want this one from Trixie Cosmetics, but I had to spend a certain amount in order to get free shipping, and I was too cheap to pay for the shipping, so I just bought it. I probably wouldn't use most of these colors, except this one, which I think is very similar to the deep color we just used here. Almost identical. Anyway, and this one, Zaddy, which is a shimmery yellow, which I thought, let's try that on the lid. I might regret it, but let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. It can't be that bad. If it is, I can save it, I'm sure. So we're doing Zaddy, this shimmery yellow on the lid over the Play Pigments. That is shimmery. Okay. It's actually kind of mattifying. Even though it's shimmery, it does make my brow look smooth. So that's fine. That's welcome. Welcome. Hi. Am I too pale to get away with this color? Is this too light? It needs to be bright, I know. A brighter yellow is more flattering on my skin tone, isn't it? I don't know. Can you help? Please? I need help. That's not right, but it's okay. Something I've been doing recently is setting my forehead when I finish the makeup there, because I used to just set all of the face at the end when I was done with all of the foundation, but I am 38 and I do have wrinkles in my forehead, and I think the longer I leave the wet foundation there, the more likely it is just to crease. So here we go. But importantly, before I do the black eyeshadow, because I was also powdering after I did black eyeshadow, and then it would just turn it grey, which was frustrating. Okay, this is perhaps a bit unorthodox, but now that I've set the top half of my head, I want to contour my forehead now, because I just can't wait. This is the final Trixie Cosmetics product that I bought. This, what's it called? I don't know. Anyway, it's a bronzer, right? Bronzer, contour, something, something. It's the one, the dark one, the medium, and then a highlighter. I'm not going to use the highlighter. Maybe the dark one will even be too dark for me. I don't know. Let's start with the medium. Swipey swipe. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see that. That's okay. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is very easy to blend. I like that. She is behaving pretty well. Let's dip into the darkest one just a tiny bit. Let's see. Is that too much? That might be too much for the forehead. I think this one will be great when I do the cheeks. Very blendable, very intuitive, I guess. Is that a makeup term? I don't know. In case you had any illusion that I am a makeup guru, please let that go, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna fill in the black eyeliner, set that, prime the bottom of my skin, and start the foundation, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've done most of the foundation now. I think I made my nose too skinny, but I don't want to mess with it. It's just gonna stay like that. I already have a little bit of liquid blush as part of my underpaint, but I'm gonna add some more because we love blush, and I will not apologize for it. Okay, I don't know what I'm wearing, so I guess I'll just continue the foundation all the way down to my collarbones. Maybe we'll end up putting on tits and it'll be useless, but anyway, that's what we're gonna do, so excuse me. Oh no, look at that. Isn't that disgusting? That's my skin with the sun, but no, we're gonna erase her. Sorry. Back to my usual pale self. Normally I would contour my chin with a bit of cream, but I don't want to. Plus we can just do it with powder later and see how good that really is. So I'm gonna powder and I'll be right back. All right, now that I've powdered, I feel like I don't have enough contour. So good thing we have this. I'm going to really go hard in the contour today. So we'll start with our middle shade again. Just carve out the cheek. I feel like it's all blush and I want some contour as well, you know? While I have this color on the brush, I'm gonna do a bit of the chin, the jaw and the chin. I'm pretty pleased that I chose this color. I think it's called Peace Out Poppy. There's a couple of different varieties from the Trixie Cosmetics of this product. What is it called? Oh, it's called the Flower Power Bronzer. Sorry. Yeah, it comes in a couple of different shades. I think 5 or 6. And I chose not the lightest one, but like the second lightest. And I think this is correct for me. Okay, now I'm gonna take a finer brush. I mean, still fluffy, but smaller, and do the darkest shade. Oh yeah, okay, I buy that. I mean, I did buy it already. Let's do some blush. I'm gonna do my usual orange and pink, I think, maybe. Let's see, maybe that's enough. Maybe I don't need the pink. All right, I'm gonna do the last few things, put on some mascara, do my lips, lashes, put on my hair and my outfit, and I'll be back with the final result. And here is the final look. I guess we're going for Ice Princess, something like that. I'm pretty happy with how this makeup turned out. I guess I'm mostly pretty impressed with the nighttime realness, and especially using this brush together with it. I'm really happy with that ombre fading blended effect I've got in my crease, my blue crease, which is definitely anatomically correct on me. Slightly less convincing do I find the lid color, this shimmery yellow Zaddy from the Rebound palette from Trixie Cosmetics. I think it's just a bit too pale for me. I think a brighter yellow is more flattering, but I guess it's fine for now. The Play pigment, the white, it worked pretty good for cutting the crease. I didn't like it for cutting out my underbrow highlight, but I was doing that over wet foundation, so that might have been part of the problem. Yeah, it was fine. Maybe other applications of this, maybe for highlighting, this might be nice. I don't know. I also wish now that I did this, now that this brush did such a nice job of doing a big fat blue crease, I wish I'd made the underbrow highlight a bit higher up. Probably the standout for me among the Trixie Cosmetics products that I purchased and used in today's video was this, the Flower Power Bronzer in Peace Out Poppy. I really liked this. I thought this was great as a good match for me. Very easy to work with, very blendable, smooth, not dusty. Yeah, great. Would recommend. Very happy with that. But that's all from me today. Thank you so much for joining me for another little video. I have absolutely no idea when there'll be another one on this channel, but subscribe and you might be surprised when there is one. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.